2011 might well be remembered as the long kiss goodbye for Darren Lockyer. There's been a succession of fond farewells for rugby league's immortal in waiting at various levels, be it club or origin. The post-season test against New Zealand was slated as his last appearance on Australian soil, before departing for the Four Nations tournament in the UK. In their unique style, the Kiwis orchestrated their own greeting. Russell Packer had a more intimate welcome for the Kangaroos captain, who was playing his first game since fracturing a cheekbone in week 2 of the NRL finals. Luckily for Lockie, everything upstairs was intact, including his football brain.
Tom has gone down to the 20-metre line, back to Lockyer, across to Uarte. Oh, what a thrill for the Nova Caspian!
Following that try, Packer was informed that the incident was on report. And while the big front rower was fortunate to remain on the field, his victim carried on with typical class.
And Lockyer leaves the pressure. Tonga gets it away. Uarte's got 2.
A brace of tries inside 6 minutes for hometown hero Uarte had the huge Newcastle crowd buzzing. And they had even more cause for excitement when one of the night's key signings for next season crossed in the other corner.
Lockyer back to Slater, sleight of hand, and Darius Boyd scored.
Thurston then atoned for missing a first-up sitter.
It's coming around nicely.
The Aussie number 7 sparked a stunning attacking movement soon after that should have resulted in the early point spree continuing.
Gets it away to Darius Boyd, puts a kick across to Luke Lewis, should get the bounce, does get the bounce, gives the pass away, Lockyer picks it up, Lockyer gives it to Slater, Slater's heading off to the right, oh, was in for 3!
They may have murdered that one, but with Thurston proving every bit as dangerous as Lockyer, it was only a matter of minutes before the Kangaroos clicked into gear once more.
He'll pass inside to Lewis, Lewis passes to Lawrence, and Chris Lawrence scores in the test match.
After conceding 4 tries in the opening quarter, New Zealand managed to stem the bleeding for just over 10 minutes. But it was like putting a band-aid on an axe wound.
Here's another try. Lawrence has scored his second try of the day.
And again, perfect execution. They were given the football at the right end of the field.
With almost 2/3 of first-half possession, the most surprising thing may have been that the red-hot Aussies didn't lead by more than 26-0. The current World and Four Nations champions were desperate to save face and struck first after the break when Packer powered downfield after wonderful work by Isaac Luke before Kevin Locke leapt out of dummy half to finish things off.
Here's Locke with the ball. Locke will score. New Zealand are over through their fullback.
Australia had been meandering along until one of their debutants sparked them back to life with just over an hour gone.
Slater to Galloway. Go, Keith, go. I think you've got it. I think you might have it. Yes, you've got it.
That was followed up by Billy Slater showing his underrated ball skills.
Slater puts Tonga through again. And Willie Tonga goes in to get one for himself.
With the Kiwis' defensive line in all sorts of disarray, Thurston went scouting out wide once more.
Darius Boyd sets himself for the line. Will he step? Yes, he does. And Darius Boyd claims his second try of the day.
JT joined his skipper for a well-earned rest as Tim Sheens took the chance to preserve his big guns with a hectic month ahead. But there was no thought in Chris Lawrence's mind of taking it easy.
Oh, that's strong tackle from Chris Lawrence on my mind.
But the biggest hit of all came on the scoreboard, with Australia running out emphatic victors by 42-6. The result and an Ausgrid Stadium record crowd of 32,890 made it a magic exit for the indestructible Lockyer, who is now the most capped player in Test match history of any nation.
Oh, mate, it's just been, I'm going to miss it, no doubt. Running out to a stadium like this today is what you play for, and you'll never get that in retirement, but I've been privileged to do it for such a long time, and I thank the people of Australia for their support.
David Rowlands, Big Pond Sport.